What's up YouTube? It's Elijah1 Dream and we're back again with another NBA 2K21 video. So today we're going to be looking at the Slashing 4 build. Now I know in the video title I got two-way Slashing Post Playmaker, but honestly that's exactly the way this build plays. I'll show you guys got that mixtape right there for you. Lots of video evidence. This guy can dunk like crazy. Now at the end of this video I actually have a triple-double gameplay in the rec as well. This build's super surprising. I'm very glad I made this really fun build. But let's get right into it. So first you want to pick the slashing and finishing pie chart. Really simple. You're gonna get the finishing badges in Hall of Fame and your playmaking badges in Hall of Fame with that, obviously. Now for the pie chart, shout out to Uncle Demi, put me onto this. This build is definitely inspired by him. I went and watched his post playmaker with contact dunks. I wanted to get that post playmaker name, but I tweaked the build a little bit, kind of made it my own. I wanted to do some things a little bit differently, but shout out to Uncle Demi inspiring this build. If you haven't checked him out, go ahead and check him out. He's got all the great builds, literally every single build in the game. It's not his grind, unmatchable, honestly. Shout out to Uncle Demi once again. Pick this pie chart right here. You'll see exactly why. You guys could see in the mixtape before too, I was going through everybody. The animations you get with the strength is unbelievable. If you're a slasher, seriously use this pie chart because you still get the speed. I'm in Takeover right now at a 91 overall. I get an 86 speed with the ball. I went and looked at it in career when I got Takeover and stuff. So I'm still fast and I'm a power forward too. And I can plow through people and everything. But go ahead, pick that. Now what you want to do for your finishing, you actually want to go to an 87 shot close right here. We're going to do things a little weird. Max out your driving layup, max out your driving dunk. Now for your standing dunk, you actually just want to go to 81. And then for the post hook, you want to go to 77 here actually. Shooting, you just want to put your free throw to a 75. Post fade, you actually want to max that out. So right here we got 19 Hall of Fame finishing and 6 shooting. So you're gonna be able to get 2 gold badges. So gold deep fades and gold hot zone hunter. You're gonna be making that post fade like money. Now playmaking, I actually don't touch the pass accuracy for once in probably any of my builds. I always put on pass accuracy, but as you guys can tell from some of the screenshots I've posted on Twitter, make sure you follow me on there if you haven't yet. I'm posting lots of clips and screenshots and stuff on there. But normally I do because I really am a passer. I love to pass, but I make still probably 95% of my deep outlet passes. You can still make alley-oops, you might miss some there, here and there, but I've been low-key pretty surprised about how good my passing has been without upgrading this. But go ahead, upgrade your ball handle, max that out, max out your post moves. So right here, we got pretty much a maxed out post game other than post hook dropping a few points, but that goes up to an 80, but still. So you got a really nice post game right here. Now for the defense, you want to max out your perimeter defense, interior defense, and lateral quickness. Now I actually max out my block and and defensive rebound, and that's going to take up all your points. Now in the title, I know it says like two-way and you only got 7 defensive badges. I know you guys are going to say that, but this build seriously plays like a two-way. Like I said, check out the screenshots I posted on Twitter. I've got a snatch block with this build before already. It's absolutely nuts. You get a ton of steals with the max wingspan that you're going to put on later, but still, you get a lot of blocks with it. That vertical is absolutely insane with the max wingspan. It's really low-key a great defensive build. Now go ahead, press X. I went burly here. I look thick. I like it. The truck coming down the lane. It's really fun. Now you want to go 6'7", just like that. Minimum weight or minimum height. Sorry, not minimum weight. What do you want to do here? So 6'7", and then you actually just want to go 2 pounds higher to 230. So it gives you a +1 to your post moves, and it doesn't do anything to the physicals actually. That's what I did here, inspired by Demi to do that as well too. Shout out to Demi once again. And then go ahead, max out your wingspan. So that increases our finishing to a 90 shot close, 84 driving layup, 86 driving dunk, 91 standing, and an 80 post hook. So you get all the contact dunks, a pretty good layup, great standing dunks. You can still yam on people, and you got that strength to be able to bully people down there too. Now you got that post fade with a 73, an 80 post hook, and 84 post moves. So you got that whole package, and you got that 78 ball handle. So at 97 overall, you get pro dribble moves. You can drop step people in the paint, get easy dunks. Then you can get your takeover, take them out, dribble like crazy, sauce them up, and then you're gonna be a truck coming down the lane. They're not stopping you in takeover. You're gonna make a ton of BS all over them. This build is seriously so fun. I can't wait to get the 97. I'm especially gonna try this out in the 1v1 court. It's gonna be really nice. Or if they're packing the paint on you, they're just sitting paint, you can hit them with the post hook or the post fade. Hall of Fame deep hooks, right? Gonna be nasty. And then for a 72 defensive rebound, you get a ton of rebounds. I've out rebounded glass cleaners on my team. I've out rebounded other teams. Like, it's nuts. I think the most I got was 19 rebounds in a game. But that 87 vertical +8 to that, so that's 95. And then actually slashing takeover boosts it +10. So that's 105 vertical at 99 in takeover. Like, that's absolutely insane. You're gonna be going crazy. And the slashing takeover actually boosts your speed, strength, and vertical all +10. So you're getting high 80s speed, you're getting 80s strength too, so you're gonna be pushing people, yamming on people. You're gonna have 90 speed with ball as well too. Right now at 91 overall, I have an 86 speed with the ball in takeover, so you're still pretty fast with it and you still get things done. That 65 block is pretty low key too, but that 74 perimeter and 72 perimeter defense, lateral quickness too, I mean, really low key nice too. You can stay in front of everybody, lock people up in the post. You got a pretty nice package other than shooting from deep, but you can post up, hit that fade, hit that post hook. So like I was talking about, you obviously want to go with your slashing takeover. You get a ton of boosts to your physical, +10 to the 4 main categories in slashing except for the post hook. So you're gonna go absolutely crazy in the paint. You can still lock up on defense. You got a nice post game. That's why I call this the two-way slashing post playmaker, because you can still post up. You got high IQ. You can still hit people on the cuts. You can still throw lobs. You can still throw 95% of your deep outlet passes. It is super OP. I wish I could get that name, the two-way slashing post playmaker. Super nasty, but I'm having a ton of fun with this build. I hope you guys do too, but the best comparison is definitely Blake Griffin for this build. I would say like a rookie Blake, because he couldn't really shoot back then. He did have a little bit of a midi, but you still got the post game. You can dunk just like Blake, and definitely just like Zion too, because you're big, you're thick, you got a nasty vertical, you can dunk on everybody, get lots of rebounds. So definitely Blake and Zion are the best comparisons for this build. But I hope you guys have a ton of fun with this build. Up next, we actually got a triple-double in the rec, so I'm gonna show you guys some of that gameplay. Let's get right into it. Alright, so right here we have a 22 point, 18 rebound, 10 assists, 5 steal rec gameplay. So really solid triple-double all the way across the line. 18 rebounds at 6'7" with a 72 defensive rebound, getting it done. But you have an 85 vertical with your gym boost, so you can absolutely get up there. You got the high strength too, so you can actually box out without the box badge. It's really nice. This build is insanely nicely well-rounded. Exactly, once again, this play is like a two-way slashing post playmaker. Seriously, that's what I mean. I can throw my full court passes down the court just like that. Like I said, I make about 95% of them. It's really clean. The standing dunks are nice just like that too. You can get some dunks on some taller defenders as well. Hall of Fame Giant Slayer, absolutely put that on, especially if you're playing the rec, because you do run into more taller builds in the rec center compared to park. But right there with the nice Euro dunk, absolutely OP. Seriously, once you get that slashing takeover badge, man, it's game over. You can make crazy stuff like that. I absolutely recommend putting on the bronze pro touch and bronze consistent finisher. If you use a stick for layups and you actually get like a, say, a late timing and a slightly left or slightly right, both of those badges will pop, so you get a really nice boost for that. Now actually Acrobat pops up quite a bit too, so if you want to even put that on silver, gold, Hall of Fame, whatever, those 3 badges, that combinations, and you using the stick, it's gonna make you make a ton of layups, I promise you. It's absolutely OP. I've been experimenting with it. It's really fun. I've been using silver relentless and I believe gold slithery finisher, Hall of Fame contact finisher. I think that's pretty much all the badges right there, but I've been able to make some crazy stuff. But right there at halftime, a really solid line, 12, 6, 8, and 3 at halftime, going nuts. My guy Taisho got 22 and 6. Absolutely OP stat line too. He actually has the slashing playmaker build at the shooting guard. He's kind of like a Froby build. Absolutely insane. We've been playing. He's been dunking on everybody lately. It's been absolutely nuts. Both of us, once we get that takeover, we just destroy everybody. And like I was talking about before, the slashing takeover actually boosts 3 of your physical categories. So you can just plow your way through people with that plus 10 strength. So you'll have 90 strength, 2 at 99 too with takeover. It's gonna be absolutely OP, you guys. I can't wait to get this to 99. You can catch crazy lobs too, like you guys saw in the mixtape before too. I love this build. This build is a ton of fun. I might make him look like Blake Griffin or Zion Williamson. I probably will. Maybe I'll even do a mixtape with it because like I was showing you guys before, it's really easy to get clips with this build. It really is like a human highlight reel type build. But right here, getting the dot for the 10th assist to complete the triple double. So like I was talking about, this build really does play like a two-way, getting 5 steals here. And I actually would say I average probably 1.5 blocks a game, probably 1 or 2. It's really underrated. Put on bronze rim protector, bronze chase down artist. You're gonna get a ton of blocks. It's super OP. Gold intimidator as well. That's gonna help you out. But right there, 38k. You actually get a ton of rep on this build, which is also a really nice thing. So it's easy to rep up with this build. But if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you drop a like because I might even stream with this build honestly because I don't really like streaming too much with shooting builds because of the input delay and the lags and everything like that. But with this build, you can dribble, sauce up. I can't wait. But if you're new, hit that sub button too. I appreciate that very much, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.